Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Kicking into a nice hot July. Become a servant of love. Love is what makes you happy. And if you become a servant of love and your partner becomes a servant of love, the day will come when you can be with your partner with no guilt, no blame, no anger, and no sadness. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials flat, NASDAQ up 16, S&P's flat, gold contract up $2.60, trading at $12.15 an ounce. Silver up 12 cents, $15.69 an ounce. Platinum flat at $900 an ounce. Copper up 2.5 pennies at $2.67 a pound. Light sweet crude up 69 cents, $45.29 a barrel. Notes. 10-year note up 4 ticks, 125.07. 30-year bond up 5 ticks, 152.05. Now both notes and bonds rejected lower price yesterday, did it again today. Bottom line, for higher price, though, they need a sign of strength. King dollar. No bids, no love for King dollar, folks. Down 257 ticks, 95.520. King dollar looks to me right now, it's going to make the run. It's been building cause for a couple weeks to get down to the 92 to the 91 area. And bottom line, looks like that's where it wants to go. It's only has to be down 300 more ticks to break out its last low, which was 95.235. And right now we're at 95.525. The euro broke topside again today. You're at 114.62. The yen is at 113.86. What's going to be interesting about the yen is that we'll see if the yen can handle the swing point that it's going into right now. Now, of course, the yen has everything to do with the metal market. Bottom line, the yen out here today got to a price point of 114.49. Your swing point was 114.37. It rejected it. You're at 113.86. Bottom line, we'll see how this shakes out, but you can't bust them up. Guess what? The yen has been getting weaker since the 14th of June. So you're talking about almost a full month. Each and every day it was going up. That's why I had gold going down every day. Bottom line, went to the top of the range today, couldn't handle it. So we'll see how this shakes out tomorrow. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have a sideways market out here. S&Ps are down 19 cents. Realistically, though, you got a sideways market. You got to a lower low intraday, 11:30. We basically 5 minutes. You went from 242.55 down to 240.85. Market came all the way back. What that does, though, is that you have a high volume low now intraday that's going to get tested. My take on the SPY, anyway, is that you're going to make your next stop down to 239.95, which is the 29th of June low. Next down would be the 235.43, which is the May 18th low. And then NDX 100 has already hit that level. We go take a look at the Dow Industrials. Dow is set up the exact same way, which you have with the Dow. Dow Industrials got down to 21,279. They closed flat out here today. Bottom line, you have a high volume swing low. This is the second one. The first one was out there on the 29th. I expect both of those are going to get tested. The composite, NDX and the NDX 100, bottom line, continue to lead us down. The composite's up $16 today. You got to a price point of 6,200. With 61.93. Now, what 61.93 did do, folks, it was over the high of yesterday. So it's like, okay, this thing wants to try to get up into the 60. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, 62.16, which is, that's another, 23 points. What the composite did also do is that got back over the 50-day moving average, too. Just tucked its head over it, but bottom line got back over it, and there'll be a lot of traders that pay attention to that. NDX 100 NDX 100 up 15 bucks. Now, that isn't over it yet. Bottom line, that had broken down, and it broke with conviction. So the NDX had broken with conviction on the 29th of June. That isn't over it yet. We take a look at the 3 Qs inside that correlation of the NDX. And the 3 Qs, up 39 cents. You're at 139.05. You're doing 28 million shares. You're coming into 88 million as well as 109 million. It's going to need a lot more than that. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Okay, so gold and silver, folks, look like they're just about ready to try to make a run. Now, if they're going to make a run, what we should see is that we should see a sign of strength come in these babies and come in them the next couple of days. What gold did yesterday is that it, excuse me, folks, it rejected lower price. Today, you go sideways to slightly higher, $2.10, no big deal. Bottom line, I want to see it get inside 217.80. 217.80 is the swing point that it took out last Friday, because it took it out with conviction. That's when we went from 12.28 to 12.06. We take a look at the silver market, same type of setup inside the silver market. Silver had the flash crash last week. That baby intraday went from a price point of $16.14 to $14.34. Snapback closed out at $15.42. Yesterday had a decent day. Silver has to get back inside $16.12. Right now you're at $15.81. We go take a look at the XAU, the HUI. Now the gold and silver equities, folks, they're leading the contract, and that's a good indication the contract wants to go higher. The XAU is up 50 cents today. It came back inside the range yesterday, the range being $77.46. And that's saying, guess what, man? The XAU is going to make a run for 88. Right now, you're at 80. Gold Bugs Index out here today, up 83 cents. Same type of setup. You know, we got back inside the range, which is 180. We did that yesterday. What I'd love to see tomorrow is a sign of strength. Where the XAU has really broken its downtrend that started out there, the last downtrend, that is on June 6th. The HUI needs a little bit higher price in order to break that trend line from the 204 area. And good old King Dollar, folks, kiss it goodbye. King Dollar is at 95.530, and it looks like it's going to break another low, which is 95.225. You stay right there, folks, and we come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Right back, folks.